Good morning, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, August 7th. We're looking at window traders market profile of the ES and NQ. Okay, class. So let's do a little pop quiz. Today we're going to have two rules come into play early: gap rules and balance rules. Which are the more important? Any of you who have followed me for any length of time should know the answer to that, as the market is trying to push up to a weekly balance high, which is our all-time highs, also on a gap. Right now, ES is trading with a gap of about $3. NQ, what is it, about 140 points? So about, again, $3.50, $4. The balance high is our all-time high. Okay, in ES's case, that's 51. Now I know we have an overnight all-time high higher, which will want to be taken out. But as far as our balance is concerned, it's 451 in ES, and in NQ, it is 752. Okay. Again, we're up on the monthly, we're up on the daily. The balance is weekly, unless we take that out. Righty, looking to gap higher out of an inside day. So yesterday's inside day, you could have called it up to balance. Some people might call it firmly balanced. Okay, well, if you did call firmly balanced, if we take it out, we're right back to up. Okay, now obviously their monthly came into balance. So their daily will be up. Their monthly is still in balance also. So righty has some work to do. Look, we talk about gap and go. If gap and go succeeds, which it rarely does, even if you're not on board, you will have plenty of opportunities, because that would mean the market is that strong, right? If a gap and go holds, the market will be strong the entire day. If the market's strong the entire day, that means you're going to have multiple opportunities to look for longs, right? Plain and simple. Right now, you would have gap, value, and potential indices to start. Now remember, we had that on Tuesday and gave that all up. Each side has blown out the other side this week, right? Whoever won on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the other side got shut out on our checklist sheet. Well, the bulls early on look like they're going to have a nice advantage. So again, we talk about game plans. I want to see the overnight high get taken. That's very important to me. We don't get the overnight high, doesn't mean I won't look for longs on pullbacks, but it's not going to be with the same confidence as if we got the overnight high, right? You have some single prints in the overnight. You have a wide overnight POC in ES. NQ's is 13 wide, still wide, but I want them 15 wide or more. Right now, ES is below the afternoon rally high from our all-time high day on the 31st. NQ poked their head above it, but for now, below it. So we're going to see, come regular trading hours, see, this is basically the bear's last line of defense. That afternoon rally high from July 31st in both ES and in NQ. Here it is, right? You get above that, it's not like ES has really no sell tail to speak of. NQ does have a sell tail that has to be dealt with. It's 52 points, so it's a little over $1. ES's sell tail is minuscule. It's only a couple of points. So again, the bulls are firmly in control. We'll see if they do hold this gap this morning, get the overnight high, and really go to try to come out of the weekly balance. Balance rules. Let's go over them again real quick. You get close to a balance high, fail, and roll over. You slightly extend a balance high, fail, and roll over. And when I say roll over, eventually to the other side of balance. Or you go through a balance and don't look back. So those are your three options with balance if and when we get near the all-time high. And then chart-wise, so here's the weekly. Right? It's a 6-week balance. We're coming close to the top of the balance, right? Still $3 from it right now. So we'll have to see. Now, since I'm using this low as the balance low, that's 615, and we'll round it out. The high is 640. So that's a $25 balance. So getting within about $3 of it puts us just a little over 10% away from that balance high in ES. So we'll see how it reacts when it gets there, or if it gets there. And then on the daily, of course, the daily is up, one time framing up for 3 days. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.